Hello, thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. We are going to be taking a look at Dark Moon phase for Scorpio placements. Hi, Scorpios. Welcome to my channel if this is the first time you are finding me. If not, welcome back. Like and subscribe if the message resonates with you. And as usual, if part of it doesn't, take what resonates, leave the rest. Dark Moon is a time for introspections. We are going to take a look at a message from your subconscious here with the oracle cards. Then we are going to pull some tarot and see what is getting ready for this new moon. So we have hope coming out for a message from your subconscious. So Scorpio, I feel like you might be in kind of a tough place right now, needing to harness some hope. Holding on to hope. I feel like there's something that could be a wish you want granted. There's a tree on reminds me of a lemon tree, but it's just ornaments decorated here with like a white dove. And the words on this card and the ornaments: truth, purity, peace, joy, clarity. I feel like these are the things you're hoping for. I feel like there's a message from your subconscious here to be hopeful for the future. All right, let's see. What do we have here? This card wanted to come out with it, so we're going to take both of them. Two princesses. Okay, Princess of Cups, Princess of Pentacles. For what lessons are being integrated? So you're learning right now. That's what I mean about being hopeful for the future. It feels like you've been prepared, like you're in a preparation mode. The princesses usually are pages, they're students in the tarot. Princess of Cups, Princess of Pentacles. Almost on a very basic level, it's like the lessons that are being integrated are lessons that you've learned by being a student of emotions, love with the cups, intuition, and pentacles. The practicality, material items, almost a higher consciousness, taking stock. Feels like you're blending a emotional aspect of yourself with a practical aspect. Yeah, then we have the Queen of Cups here. How to find peace in the darkness. Your own emotions. Scorpio, this is a card that I associate with you, the Queen of Cups here. Very emotionally aware. Not afraid to dip her foot into the lake, right? Into the emotions. Not afraid to delve into the feelings. Because she knows her own. This is also a queen that's gotten off of her throne here. How to find peace in the darkness is possibly, I'm getting a message like walking towards other people's emotions. I almost feel like there's a message here to put your emotional awareness to use. We have the Fool. What the Dark Moon is incubating. A new beginning. That's what I mean. You're hopeful for the future. Scorpio, you might already know that there is something coming. There's a new beginning on its way. The Chariot. Your guide through the Dark Moon, the Chariot. Driving something forward with driving something forward. The Chariot can sometimes be your willpower and your willpower alone. Other times it can represent compromise. Getting more of the compromise message here. We're going to clarify with the tarot and see. It's either way, whether it's compromise or not, Scorpio, it's your own willpower. It's your own desire that's driving something forward. But I feel like there's a strong message here of integrating, of working with others. It's like you've been learning something here with the two princesses coming out. What the dark moon is incubating, what it's preparing for the new moon is a new beginning, the Fool, something brand new, a blind faith, a leap off a cliff. And it's interesting because we look at these cards. If you put that one right there, the Fool is jumping towards this hope. I feel like there's a sense of energies kind of meeting in the middle in this reading, and that's why I feel like the Chariot is more compromise here than you taking the reins and moving something forward. You could have Cancer in your chart also, Scorpio, or Cancer could be significant to you. We have a lot of Cancer water cards out here. Let's take a look. Hope. Seven of Swords. Okay. I very much feel, Scorpio, and look, your card's at the bottom of the deck. This message feels so much like a confirmation for me. Like to tell you, I don't feel like I'm telling you anything new here. I feel like you already know. You've been planning something with the Seven of Swords. There's something that you felt deceived by. And you've been planning to... It's like you've been planning to escape the situation. And that's why you're looking toward... That's why I feel, Scorpio, like that's why you're so hopeful for the future. And I feel like this section, just this little area right here is saying, you're right. You should be hopeful for the future because you've been strategizing. You've been planning... planning an escape from a situation that caused you lots of pain. Okay. Yeah, more heartbreak. The Princess of Cups with the Five of Cups. I mean, I say more heartbreak because to me, again, you're only escaping this past situation because it caused you heartbreak and pain. Otherwise, you wouldn't be leaving. The Princess of Cups with the Five of Cups. So this is more about looking at the past and be healing from something about the past, because we have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck too. You're in a very meditative state here, Scorpio. You're kind of coming from a place of taking stock. I feel like you've really been contemplating, thinking what your next move is. That's why it's so strategized down here. Lessons that are being integrated. I feel like with the Five of Cups and the Princess of Cups, it's kind of like there can be, it's like you can love again after the pain. The pain doesn't have to stay there. The past doesn't always need to be present in your, not only in your love relations, but just in your dreams. There's a sense of you integrating past heartbreak so that it doesn't simply exist in the past, but by doing so, you're healing something. Because now we have the Star and the Princess of Pentacles. Pardon me. Princess of Pentacles. We have a lot of Aquarius energy coming out here, Scorpio. You could have Aquarius in your chart, or could be a placement that's significant to you. We have the Fool, the Star, and the Seven of Swords. So Aquarius and Cancer energy here. But anyway, here we have the Princess of Pentacles and the Star. You're learning... It's like you're learning how to be... It's almost like you're learning how to be optimistic about the future. So I don't think you have been optimistic about the future. Doesn't seem like it, right? With this hope card at the bottom, strategizing, leaving something. It's been hard to be optimistic, but you're finding it. You're finding some sort of faith and hope, again, in yourself. You're integrating a sense of feeling renewed, I think, as well. Queen of Cups with the 9 of Wands. How to find peace in the darkness. I'm going to get another card for this. 9 of Wands energy. What is this 9 of Wands? This 9 of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles going to the Knight of Pentacles. How to find peace in the darkness here, Scorpio, is to feel like the message here is to be very mindful of who you offer your emotions to. Be very thoughtful about it. And to also be very thoughtful in your approach. Don't have your walls up. Be careful of having too many boundaries up that you're not being genuine. Because there's genuine emotion that's going to help you find peace in the darkness. It's by getting in touch with yourself and being emotionally aware, but only offering those emotions to those I feel are worthy, to those who deserve it. And you determine that based on your higher consciousness. Right? By being thoughtful, by being almost meticulous in who you give your emotions to and who you give your emotional support to. The Fool with the Hangman. What the dark moon is incubating. You're taking a leap of faith that you already know is coming. You're enlightened. You have knowledge of this blind faith. There is a sense of your past. This is interesting because there's a lot about your past here, Scorpio, but there is a sense, again, you're integrating something about your past and finding hope in that. And I feel like by doing so, what the dark moon is incubating is your past informing this leap of faith that you are preparing to take with the new moon. It's not that you're taking the past with you, but you are you're taking the integration of it. There's no longer like a black and white mentality when it comes to the past. There's something more aligned. The Chariot with the 2 of Wands. Your guide through the dark moon. Take the risk. Go on the adventure. I feel like this is pushing you just to move. Which is kind of an interesting message because this dark moon phase, usually it's about energies calming down. But I feel like this is telling you to move forward, to not slow down, to keep the momentum, also to take a risk. Whatever area you're compromising on, Scorpio, whatever area you are moving towards, there's something about a risk being involved, following your own desires. And I love that the 9 of Cups came out here at the bottom because this card was really reminding me of the 9 of Cups. You know, that hope, right? Because it's about making a wish. The 9 of Cups is a card of making a wish. His wish fulfillment is almost here. The 10 of Cups is that wish fulfillment. So whatever path you are following right now, Scorpio, I feel like you know it's the right path for you. You're leaving a situation behind. But like I said, the message is to have hope and faith, but I feel like that's already what you're integrating. You know that there is a new beginning coming with this new moon, and it's being informed by It's not being informed by your past. It's being informed by the enlightenment that you've gained by looking at your past, by taking the time to actually look at it. It's like you took time for yourself finally with this Four of Swords, and you're now able to move forward. Or how to find peace in the darkness here is to move forward with that clear mentality of where you are going, step by step, kind of like brick by brick, slow and steady. Right, Scorpio, this is what I have for you. Thanks so much for being here.